Costco makes essentially $0 on the groceries you walk out with. That is the plan. Last year, fiscal 2025, Costco moved $270 billion of merchandise. The operating profit on all of it? About $6 billion. Walmart earns more in a single quarter. So where is the actual money coming from? One tiny line at the bottom of the income statement, one most shoppers never notice. Here is the number that should not make sense. Costco's merchandise operating margin, what they keep after paying for the cereal boxes and the cashiers and the warehouse lights, is 1.87%. Walmart runs 4. Target over 5. Kroger, a thin-margin grocer, still clears 2. On pure merchandise, Costco loses the race to everyone. So why is the stock up 500% in a decade? And why do MBAs study Costco like a religious text? One line on the annual report answers both questions. Open the fiscal 2025 income statement. Membership fee revenue, $5.3 billion. A single line. No cost of goods sold. No warehousing. No inventory shrink. Members pay $65 or $130 for executive, and that money drops almost one-to-one into operating income. Strip out the membership line and Costco's merchandise operation earned about $6.3 billion. Add memberships back, you are at $11.6 billion total. Memberships are not a side business. They are 45% of operating profit, and in thinner years they have crossed 60%. Now walk the feedback loop. Costco caps retail gross margin at 14% on most merchandise, by policy, not accident. That ceiling forces the buying team to squeeze suppliers harder than anyone else, which produces lower shelf prices than anyone else, which makes the $65 fee feel worth paying, which keeps the renewal rate at 92.9% in the US, which produces predictable recurring fee income, which funds the discipline of keeping margins low in the first place. The aisle is not the business. The aisle is the fly trap. The membership is the honey. Follow one U.S. member through the system. Average household spends roughly $3,500 inside a Costco warehouse per year. At 1.87% merchandise margin, that produces about $65 of merchandise profit on that household. Their membership fee? $65. The numbers are almost identical on purpose. Every dollar of retail profit is already spoken for. It exists to keep the membership feeling free. The actual profit unit is the renewal, not the receipt. Now layer the mix. About half of paying U.S. households pay the executive tier, $130, double gold star. Executive members get a 2% reward back on purchases, which sounds generous until you remember they spend more to chase the reward. Average executive household spends roughly $1,800 more per year than a gold star household. That extra purchasing generates about $34 of incremental merchandise profit. The extra fee? $65. Margin expansion baked into the customer's own psychology. Here is the single cleanest demonstration of the leverage. In June 2024, Costco raised the Gold Star membership from $60 to $65, a $5 bump. First increase since 2017. Smallest possible product change a retailer can make, and watch what it did. $5 times roughly 79 million paid households equals about $395 million in incremental recurring operating profit. No new store, no new SKU, no new marketing. That $5 sticker change generated more profit than the entire Canadian gasoline business. And here is the twist that matters more than the dollars. The renewal rate did not drop. Members paid the new fee, then renewed at effectively the same 92.9% rate. When your pricing has pricing power, you have a business model. When your pricing has pricing power and a captive base of 79 million households, you have an annuity disguised as a warehouse store. So the thing imitators always get wrong about Costco, the tripwire that breaks every copycat, is this. They assume the secret is bulk packaging or Kirkland private label or the hot dog combo. Those are inputs. The output, the one number every operational decision is engineered to protect, is the renewal rate. Every Costco move that looks like generosity is actually a renewal rate defense. $1.50 for a hot dog and soda, unchanged since 1985, renewal defense. Rotisserie chicken at $4.99, sold at a loss, renewal defense. SKU count capped at 4,000 versus Walmart's 120,000, renewal defense. Above industry warehouse wages, renewal defense. Zero advertising budget, renewal defense. Each decision compounds directly into next year's predictable fee revenue. Cleanest subscription business in physical retail, dressed up as a warehouse store. Costco makes zero on groceries on purpose. The grocery run is the acquisition funnel. The warehouse is the onboarding experience. The membership card is the product. Think of them less like Walmart and more like Netflix with pallets of toilet paper. Every retail decision, the price ceiling, the Kirkland brand, the unchanged hot dog price, serves one number: the renewal. Once you see retail through that frame, half of American business strategy clicks into place.